Starting soon, chirps. Blah. Hello, everybody. Hi, nothing cool. What's up? Konnichiwa. Buenos dias. My name is Nivni, Vtuber Nivni Adair. It's a pleasure to have all of you. I miss you, chirps. I know I said I was gonna do like Dinocop Part 2, but I decided, just like with yesterday, goodbye universe. I thought maybe I'll try to like play a good portion of Dinocop today. Let's see how it turns out. Hola. Mark, your insufferable partner. Frickin' lazy, low-life motherfuckers. What are these people doing in a park on Monday? People don't want to work anymore. People have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning to utter chaos. Another day stuck in this patrol car, listening to this rambling. Why am I paired with this idiot? I'm always paired with idiots. I tell you, man, people have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. Other day, I was patrolling Paul, and Zalapagos got his head stuck in the window of an iguanodon's apartment. Diplo was trying to eat the iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. Hi, Ghostwolf. Bah. Ghostwolf says I was busy playing Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. I was created for one reason. To be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs want to be a cop, and dinosaurs need to be kept in check. It's not every day. I work with idiots like Mark. We don't know shit about the world because they have an untreated superior complex or something. Oh my god! Look at this hot chick! Maybe we should find a reason to arrest her. Ugh. Mark! Don't be creepy! Come on! Don't give me that face! Chill out! I'm just joking. Why are dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In their little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life. Just thought it would be fun. In the end, dinosaurs didn't want to be the humans' toys and turn things sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans. Ding, ding. Patrol 768 received a call from the prestigious hotel in New Jurassic District. The car said there was a dinosaur convention happening there. The one attendees brought human meat. He didn't have a chance to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. Some sick, low-life human meat to dinosaur-only event. Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by the death penalty. Even though humans and dinosaurs can eat like dinosaurs meat, which in my book is hypocritical. Dinosaurs is considered this law a double standard. Others are mostly happy that they can enjoy some tasty meat. Looks like a perfect case for my Dinocop friend here. Cretaceous Hotel. I don't care that much. It's more like a tourist attraction to me. In my opinion. Mark, stop grabbing your crotch and focus on the mission. Here's how we tackle this meaty case. Yeah, don't talk about meat and standing like that. like that over there. Here's how we'll tackle this meaty case efficiently, with keen sensitivity to the unique differences with the dinosaur population. And blah blah blah, whatever they said during that workshop the other day. You'll go in while I set secure perimeter outside and make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. Hey, what do you mean, your people? If I go in, I might make things escalate. Can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, no? Plus, my biggest strength is setting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Math, of course, is how does this work between the dinosaurs and the humans? It doesn't really work. There is, I guess, you see double standards like people eating brontosaurus or like humans and dinosaurs eating brontosaurs. Also mammoth meat. That doesn't sound right though. Your people. Nobody gets past a line that I, Mark, traced. I was born to enforce borders. Yeah, I know. You love borders, security perimeters, security screening, even toll booths. I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. Yes. The best. Yes. Best. Thank you. Nothing cool says well better than a slur. Sometimes the way it's said, that can be just as bad as a slur. Anyway, for this mission we have the advanced technology of the Monster Rift Police Department at our disposal. Go open the trunk of the car and grab your first tool. I have a question. How does... I just thought this, like, haven't probably like the first going out, but how does Dinocop like ride comfortably in here? There's no pukas or holes for like his, well, you know, like his tail. How does Dinocop sit in here? And for that matter, there's you know something strange about this car? There are like no handles. How do they open it? Are there even windows? rely on the magnifying glass. Press F to open your inventory and equip it. Let's investigate why Mark is the way he is. This advanced technology will help you inspect clues all around you. Once we're done, yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Partner's nose. Mark has a big nose, but that doesn't mean he can't sniff out crimes. Monstergraph PD badge. Makes him feel important. Huh. I guess the reason why we can't, like, scan his ass is because he's 100% ass. Yeah. Don't only just yeah. I got more things to teach you. Alright, Shu. What do you want to teach me? Very good. Now you need something to keep track of your finds. You're not a stegosaurus, but you'll still have the brain size of an ostrich. Hey, he said that Dinocop has the brain the size of an ostrich. If that's not insulting, I don't know what is. I can't memorize all this without writing it down. See, that's why I go inside. I might slip up, say something like this, and get eaten. Does that mean that you have the brain the size of an ostrich too? You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. Don't get offended when I make really good jokes. So anyway, take this top secret investigation journal and press the yeah. Yay! Receive top secret investigation journal. You can access it in our inventory. Don't leave just yet. I've got one more thing to teach you. Alright, our journal. The call. Someone at the Cretaceous Hotel called to report that human me was brought to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. The anonymous call was made at 10:45 on the day of your arrival. Ghostwood says, "No smoking, Nivni. It's bad for your lungs." What do you mean, no smoking? Does it sound like I smoke or something? Mark is passionate about enforcing borders. Mark has a big nose, but that doesn't feel like he could sniff out crimes. Mark's badge makes him feel important. Don't leave just yet. I got more things to teach you. Mapiko says, "Do you smoke?" I don't smoke. Her notes are interesting. Don't tell me. Top secret. Ghostwood says, "No, I have asthma." Sorry to hear that. It must have been tough you wanted to do sports or something. Or exercising. Anyway, maybe this tutorial was only 5 minutes of gameplay, since we might have our suspect right under our noses. See that guy over there? He's holding a delicious piece of meat. Is this human? Like, is this human meat. Use the skills that I just taught you to figure it out. Maybe we can get out of here ASAP and grab a beer or something. And we go sniff out the crime or any clues. I can't deny this piece of meat because you don't recognize the scent. Let's investigate. Let's talk to him. He looks at you. No smile. Stiff eyes. What kind of meat is this? It's jerky, but I'm not sure what kind. I tossed the bag in the trash can over there. Label should say. Where did you buy this? In one of the vending machines around the hotel. Some regarding your spare change. So I got a discount on my jerky. Also says Nivni, you'd be cute and beautiful. Would be a cute and beautiful dino girl. I wonder what kind of dinosaur I would be. But thank you very much, Ghostwolf. Well, I mean, like, some dinosaurs, they have descended from, I mean, birds have descended from dinosaurs. They're not really lizards. Let me just check something. Alright, sniffing. I might have to change it. How about... Hi, products. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just starting Dinocop from the start. Hopefully I play a good portion of it today. Right now, I'm just trying to sniff this. He looks at you. No smile, stiff eyes. It's not coming up. Why won't it lead me to them? It's supposed to lead me to a trash can if I sniff it. Start talking to Mark. If we figure out these suspects, come on. We're not able to stay here much longer. You just sent... Alright, I think now we unlocked it. So first spit this. Aha! There it is. This bag smells like the beat. Random guy, but the door is holding. Alright, let's inspect it. Mammoth meat. You just learned a new scent. Use our meat to closely examine the mammoth meat. It checks out. Case closed. Random guys in mammoth jerky. Alright, guess I'm gonna go inside. Later, Mark. Don't leave just yet. I've got more things to teach you. Mammoth jerky. God damn. I guess I'll have to spend more time here. I need to watch then, so you don't get lost in this case forever. Yay! We've got a watch. Time is running and dinosaurs have schedule. Keep track of their movements around the clock in your inventory. Oh, I don't need a clock because, yeah, dinosaurs have like inbuilt, like internal clocks. I don't know, I'm just making that up. The receptionist looks at you with a jaded eye. How may I help you, officer? I received an anonymous call about suspicious, like, going-ons here. What's this call for exactly? Apparently, there's human meat in your convention. That's a good one, officer. I guess your nostrils aren't as developed as mine. There's meat in this hotel, but it's not human. What? I know it right away. So, do you have, experience in these matters, How would you know? I mean, I'm sure, like, dead human meat would... I actually know because one is alive, one is not alive. So, yeah, how would you know that? I've got my eye on you, receptionist. Have you seen anyone using a phone about 15 minutes before I arrived? I don't know. There are phones everywhere in this place, but I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning. The guy who called you for no reason is still here. Service. I need service. Service. Please. Please. Just service, please. Ring ring, would you like to say your progress? Well, let's get on the case. This year's convention is the best I've attended. Yeah, I think it highlights the rapid evolution of the dinosaur community. It took us a while to get there after the arrival, but now we must get young minds imagining exciting perspectives for our future. Let's go back in more exciting discussion with our peers. Indubitably, my distinguished friend. Indubitably. Hold on. What were you guys saying? I couldn't understand half the stuff you're saying. Hi, Jarvar. Jarvar says can't stick around. Have a fun stream nib and chat. Thank you very much. Take care, Jarvar. See you next time. Appreciate you dropping in. Bye. Bye. What's your story? We're members of the API BLOP, the Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Dinosaurs' Lives. Overall, preservation. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention because we believe a convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Therefore, this year's convention should be the hosting eugenical puppets of the dinosaurs meat industry. Interesting. Interesting. Also, is it difficult to put your shirts on in the morning, considering your very pronounced distinguished necks? Damn, that's some delicious looking meat there. No offense. It's just yeah, the way is that drawing or is that photorealistic? Again, I had to get some of that meat. Welcome to the Dinosaurs Rights Convention! Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage for the betterment of our future in society. Fascinating. They don't have teeth. Is it because they're herbivores? Don't they still need teeth to chew like vegetation? on, so he says something. Wow. At first glance, the convention room looks normal. Dirty mat turned on by the claws of the guest's feet. Well stained by smoke and cheap red wine. But the smell of meat fills the room. Step around and investigate the source of this meaty perfume. Hi, LJ. Welcome. We also get the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. Find the scent icon in the top right corner of your screen. New case. Inspect all the meat you can find in the convention hall. Excuse me, can I have some of your time here? Librarian. As a librarian, I'm here to tell you. You learn important things from the books. It's something you tend to forget in this digital age. Kids are always on their phones. They don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. Hey. Hold on one moment. Excuse me, let me, just have a close look at that. Mammoth hat. This is a book about the history of the laboratory in that first brought dinosaurs back to life. It's kind of long. Do you want to read it now? Sure. The humans who brought dinosaurs back to life thought dinos would make good tourist attractions if they put them in zoos. Little did they know, because scientists hadn't yet discovered that fact, that dinosaurs possess a level of consciousness similar to humans. When the first neo-dinosaurs were put in zoos, they learned human language by listening to passerby, and eventually, as they grew, they began to communicate with humans. This troubled the humans. A lot of them wanted to keep the dinosaurs in zoos. The directors of the certain zoos proposed to cut off the tongues of the dinosaurs. That's so cool. The directors of certain zoos proposed to cut off the tongues of the dinosaurs before the news of their intelligence could reach the masses. But there were a lot of zoos. The intelligence of the dinosaurs quickly became major international news. Most humans struggle with the idea of keeping dinosaurs that could speak in cages for their own entertainment. That's when dinosaurs became second-class citizens. They didn't have the same right as humans, but they were out of their cages. The zoo owners who had cut off their tongues of the dinosaurs were put in prison. I hope those dinosaurs somehow have their tongues restored. I mean, if we can bring dinosaurs back from extinction, I'm sure we could figure out how to give them back their tongues. Like genome splicing or something. But trying to find common ground and living side by side. This is a manifesto of API-BOP, the Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives overall preservation. It's considered an important text to better understand the debate surrounding Brontosaurus meat. It's written in fine print. This is a biography of John Zero, the dino politician, titled The Art of Dialogue. It's written in big print, with a lot of images. Side stories made to sound extraordinary. Your brain soaks up the words of the book. The knowledge about the ethics of meat consumption has improved. But yeah, this one here, this is history. So that's how humans and dinosaurs came to be to live together. They first were brought as just amusement, and then they realized that dinosaurs are just as smart as humans. There's something shiny here. Evidence. Yeah, it's nothing to see here. Ah, that Triceratops house in the kitchen really knows how to cook meat, even though she's a vegetarian. Yeah, if you excuse me, I just dropped something down here. Yeah, evidence. Evidence, trust me. Ooh, nuts and bolts and junk. Razor's Records. Yo! This artist known as F. All Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. He used to... Wait, how does he have hair? Or a mohawk? That can't be spines or spikes. Nowadays, mostly considered a wash-up rock star. Hello, Mr. Officer. Do you want an autograph? Yes, sure. F.L. Steve hands you a signed postcard. He looks way younger on it. What I'd like to know is if you're still planning to eat all humans. Come on, Mr. Officer. Everyone knows that song is an embodiment of the naive idols of my youth. Sure, I got a bit in trouble for it back in the days. Even humans listen to it now. So I was flattered that you still see me as a potentially dangerous. I've become an old conventional has-been. So much John Zero invited me to sing for his important speech later on. Times change. F.L. Steve. Is that a pseudonym? It is, Mr. Officer. Hopefully you'll let an old bozo keep the last secret he has. His forgettable birth name. New suspect. The artist known as F.L. Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. Yay! Which album do you want to listen to? The best traditional Possivosaurus songs. The tubular crest of the Possivosaurus produced soothing songs, sounds, and lullabies. Stop listening. Oh yeah, sure. If I listen anymore, I wouldn't be able to put it down. Let's listen to Eat All Humans. Drink 8 beers to really enjoy this kind of press. Stop listening. Which one do you want to listen to? But that's all. That's all you put out? I'm sorry, man, but it's kind of lame. This punk rock album, which is a shocking title, recorded by an artist named F.L. Steve. This thing is a pseudonym. Maybe F.L. Steve has something to hide. This disc is so worn and damaged that its title is unreadable. No more out, ask the vendor. That's your answers he solicited to music on before a meteorite killed them all. You telling me that dinosaurs before the the extinction level event, they had cassettes. I saw this weird worn out album over there. Could you tell me more about it? Oh my god! You got to listen to it! It's called Bring Back to Real Life. You don't know when it was recorded. It was discovered by a paleontologist in Alaska. It's not a regular album. It's unique. It's an experience. It will literally change your worldview. Grab those headphones and give it a listen now. No thank you. I had enough of the magical experience that is the distant past. Very distant. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt your conversation. I'm here representing my company of dinosaur video game developers. Our latest project is a survival game in which a raptor wakes up to find himself in a world populated by human zombies. Some would say it's an allegory. I don't think your game is too long. Should make it shorter. Indie game fans don't want to pay for the big bucks for a long game. They rather try at playing different short games. Foolishness! Indie game fans are the most concierge and open-minded players in the entire industry. They'll play any good game they come across. This is an instruction booklet for escape from zombie humans. Do you want to read it? It's a complex game with deep lore, where choices matter. To be able to finish the game, that player must sing the song of peace and friendship, which you can unlock using a secret code that you can only find in this booklet. Nobody reads instruction booklets. What a weird way to design a game. Dinos really have a unique way about this craft. At least you can finish escape from the zombie humans now. This is a video game. Do you want to play it? Absolutely. You are a dinosaur with a gun. You're standing in the garden of a house, situated in what looks like a basic American suburban town. A few human zombies are approaching. They're getting really close. What do? Coo very loudly. Shoot the red barrel in the corner of the garden with your gun. Pew, pew. You shoot the barrel with your gun. The barrel explodes, blowing up the human zombies around you. The boom and explosion will attract more. You gotta act quick. There's a metal shed next to where the red barrel was. You decide to take refuge in it. But the shed is already occupied by a huge human zombie with a mustache. Yeah, that's an important detail. Human with a mustache, messing around with a lawnmower. Probably used to be the dad of this household. Door of the shed locks behind you. Only escape is a window behind the zombie dad. What do? I can either throw a grenade at the zombie dad, play dead, or sing a song of peace and friendship. As you sing the song of peace and friendship, the zombie dad cracks a beer open. He invites you to sit on his couch to watch hockey. But you don't like hockey. You seize the moment of vulnerability to escape through the window. Then you run to the sunset, hunting down all human zombies. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. This ending feels special, profound, and beautiful. You shed a tear. Makes this game enlightens you and deepens your understanding of the dinosaur condition in the world. I'm never gonna forget that. 11 out of 10. It's not just excellent, it is impeccable. Could this be? Could these two bozos really hiding in plain sight, seeing human meat as passing off as dinosaurs meat? Which cracked this case so easily. But before I start questioning you guys, can I have a sample of this stuff? You know, trying to solve crime works up an appetite. I'm the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Why are you so passionate about Brontosaurus meat? Brontosaurus meat is not only the tastiest meat, it's the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the Brontosaurus species didn't handle its survival by a laboratory well. Many brontosaurus are born with a major handicap that will prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. The brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us, and we will end their suffering by putting them to the service of society. Is this meat illicit? What? Are you confused by the smell, my dear friend over here? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. Don't mind if I do. Turn over this. No doubt, it's brontosaurus meat. It's a very morally, ethically questionable meat, but meat nonetheless. Where were you at 10:45 on the day of when the call was made? I think that's when I went to see the cook to ask her to borrow a knife. My boyfriend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when we went to the dinner the day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It wasn't my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head was still up your ass from pouring too much the night before. Korjanger is the most respected brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. I like to take a close look at meat. It's big, juicy, and girthy. Taco, the descendant of the T-Rex. Do you want to learn about the benefits of brontosaurus meat? Or chicken meat? Yeah, I don't know much because I am not a chicken. I am a vampire finch. Just saying. Where are the benefits? Brontosaurus meat is only tastier, but it also contains far more nutrients than chicken meat. Chicken meat smells like human meat, which creates confusion and enables the human meat black market. Brontosaurus meat market has a policy of only using brontosauruses born with manufacturing defects. We don't do that with chickens. Perfectly healthy chickens are killed. Food. Isn't it a bit hypocritical for a chicken to advocate for this? My lived experience doesn't make me hypocritical. It makes me more sensitive to nuances of the meat industry. We have to be realistic. People always eat meat. I work from a harm reduction perspective. Which type of meat consumption is least damaging to society? I believe brontosaurus meat is the answer. Why are you at a dinosaur convention? I'm here as an expert. I wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Where were you at 10:45? I guess I was here, just coming back from using the inner courtyard phone. My brother was supposed to join us later today, so I called my mom to check if he was on his way. He has a tendency to be really late. According to my mom, he was up and running, so it was a quick call. In about 2 minutes, I didn't see anyone waiting after me. Paco isn't here as an expert. He wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. How about this one? I don't like debates. I think it's just an ego show. Most of the time, it's not the person with the best argument who wins. It's the person who looks the best. Excuse me while I check out your skewer. Brontosaurus skewer. Alright, check out this one too. Where's this one leading us? What's this supposed to be? Brontosaurus meat grease. I think there's still something under here. What do we have here? Brontosaurus skewer again. Alright, let's keep looking around. Adore the Brontosaurus. Sadly, the bar next bar is closed right now. Our fridge broke down and we can't use our taps. It should be fixed by 4 p.m. Come back then. We're the best place to kill time and enjoy sweet Buchosaurus. They're really focused on this debate. And while everyone's focused, I can just check to make sure there's no other meat around here. Crushed soda can. And here's another skewer. What do we have here? The person who wrote this pamphlet wishes dinosaurs could go back to their old way of life. What? The donation jar is almost empty. I still another one. Processed Brontosaurus meat. Man, this trash can. One donut per person. Don't mind if I do. Well, it's me and Dinocop. Maybe one more for Nifty Girl. Well, don't give me that look, Nifty Girl. Those donuts are delicious. You're really focused on this debate. Damn, that chicken is almost as big as the dinosaurs. PPP, the struggle for dinosaur rights. Come on, I smell another one. Alright, let me nice one glass. Blend it and damn it shake. Oh, did we finish already? Where is everyone going? Are we here? There's something behind the receptionist desk, but I can't access it. Hey, Bob. Gotta leave you. I have a client. Let's talk about your uncle later. I know how much he means to you. I'll help you out. We sell many useful objects here if you forget to pack something essential. Don't worry, probably have it in stock. Need something? Don't have any. I don't have much yet. Just have 9. A lot of sense coming from this one. We're all responsible for a specific word of our collective password. Each one of us has a duty to cherish this assigned word. Psst, what you're saying? Oh, hey, Mr. Officer. How are things going? Understand. What are those candies for, or cough drops? Food is so good here. Can't wait to order a tasty dinosaur steak tonight. Feels like it's all I really do here. Get up, eat, go to sleep. What are your favorite moments in this year's convention? I saw upon a very special disc at Rouser's Records. It changed my life. I think I became a better dancer just by listening to it. Did try the video game that kid made. He tried to explain to me, but I couldn't quite understand. You know I hate video games. Such an inferior form of art. Fucked. This looks like a restaurant. I stumbled upon a lot of strange stuff during my time cleaning this hotel. Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of their human counterparts. You shouldn't mess with the cash register while there are people around. It's locked. I think the current regulations regarding dinosaurs meat are fair. Sure, they complicate my job a bit, but it's more important to respect the dinosaurs' population. There might be ways to make it fair for everybody. Make your job easier and respect the dinosaurs even more. It's a tricky topic, Mr. Zero. If you change those regulations, I hope you do with nuance and empathy. Nuance and empathy are the two main driving of my politics. That's good to hear. Can't wait to go in my locker and drinking good old soda. After every shift, this small gift I allow myself. Staying on this stage with John Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There are a lot of safety guidelines we need to follow. My two employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from rotten mammoth jerky yesterday. Imagine how long that jerky must have been in the vending machine for it to go bad. Maybe it predate our extinction. Paola is supervising the construction of the stage with John Zero's speech. Stages are so big. They're kind of intimidating. How can I, a little dinosaur, accept something so massive? I should be on that stage, not setting up. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our flashlight? No, I was just looking at it. It's a very nice flashlight. Yes. That's why you lock it in this case with a super secret code every night. It's shame to get our flashlight stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. A bag is still worth more than a fancy flashlight. There's a flashlight in this case. At night, it's locked with a super secret password. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our bag of wires? No, I was just looking at them. These wires look very useful. They're mostly accumulated junk. You recognize this girl. You've arrested her before. Usually for reasons you find fishy yourself. She's a superstar dinosaurs rights activist. Most people consider her methods a bit too extreme. So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from distributing propaganda to my peers? I just might. You arrested me before. I'll make it though if you do it again. Officer, you're gonna prevent me from distributing propaganda to my peers. Not this time, more important things. Most of us are standing together here. What you're up to, you better act straight. Harmon is a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Where were you at 10:45 a.m.? Maybe I was setting up a bomb to make the police precinct explode. Maybe I was taking a shit. Or maybe I was quietly walking back here after eating a marvelous dinner cooked by Sierra the cook. Ooh, nuts and bolts and dirt. Lots of signs are littered on this table. Most of them sport shocking titles. If our meat belongs on the table, so does human meat. They regret bringing us back. How can we let humans eat us? They don't even have any fangs. When dinosaurs rule the world, rule the earth. Maybe it's now. We, the predators. What dinosaur she is? She's like a pterodactyl or something? Are they carnivores? Or omnivores? There's what's in here. Got some dirt, crushed soda can. Got more nuts and bolts. A moon half gone from the full peaks through the hotel windows. Look! Over there! It's a ghost! Tingling energy of the convention turns to another chaos. A merrier and more cheerful one. Something feels off. You know, because in my previous outing of this, it was in the convention after the debate. But here it's just pops up here, out in the open. And there are people around too. Sense of presence near you. Yeah, because in the debate, everybody dispersed and you're pretty much left alone. But it's happening here, in still broad daylight, with dinosaurs walking around you. And suddenly, a sound. a voice. It's so tense. It's not really a voice anymore. More like a deep coo. It comes out from nowhere, it seems. But confirms that you don't just feel haunted. Maybe you are. Look! Look what everybody's right here. There's a witness. How come there's no one doing anything? There's a freaking ghost right there. It's right over there. Yeah? Right there. Right there. No one's gonna do anything. Wow. Just wow. Nobody lifted a tail or talon or finger. They just let me get beat over the head. Oh, he's moving. Dinocop! Dinocop! You're alive! Holy moly. Took a beating, Mr. Officer. That's fine. It could have been worse. I mean, could have I don't know. People could have just stood around. Watch you get beaten. Yeah, like a piece of meat. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time. What do you mean found me just in time? Dinocop got beat in, it wasn't daylight, but it was right there in front of everybody, and no one did anything. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked your head real hard. I have witnesses! There was a freaking ghost before all your dinosaur eyes. Maybe that's why they went extinct. Maybe they're all nearsighted. Luckily, Mark just got this room and asked me to take care of you until you got better. He loves you, but he can't leave security perimeters. It's against nature. Know how he is about borders. Anyway, you seem fine now. I'll go back to my regular schedule. The dinosaurs meat industry won't promote its interests without me. The key to the room Mark booked for you. He might be a good partner after all. You can come here to sleep when you're done for the day. Welcome to the Crustaceous Hotel. We hope you enjoy your stay. Breakfast and dinner from a fine kitchen, prepared daily by our esteemed chef, Sarah, are offered all to our guests. Our green cards are available for you to register your progress at any time. Wishes, Crustaceous Management. But yeah, who would have them? Do dinosaurs have balls? I was gonna say who would have the balls to attack us out in broad daylight? With witnesses. Also, I seem to be stuck. Alright, there we go. Yeah, who would have the nerve to attack us out in broad daylight with witnesses? Hi, Boo. Welcome. And we got flip-flops. I decided to start Dinocop again. Yay! We got flip-flops. Indoor flip-flops. Boo says I hope we're having a wonderful time. I hope so. Hope everybody's having a wonderful time. This toy is clogged. Sounds like someone's shouting for help inside. Ask the janitor to repair it. I don't smell anything suspicious in here. But there's something passing the wall. Follow my nose. And we found mold. Just what I've always wanted. Blue says Cop Dino Niv on the case. There's something up there. I can't reach it. I can't jump. What's in here? It's a mouse hole. This looks like a rat hole. And there's only a receptionist desk, but I can't access it. No, I don't think it lets you do that. Let me just... Where's the phone? I want to see. Ring ring. Would you like to say your progress? Yeah, we're gonna have to find a janitor because of our clogged toilet. What's he... What you doing there? Look at this guy on the balcony. The audacity! This is the society you're serving your Mr. Officer. Humans are not even ashamed to come into dangerous spaces and drill at our site with a knife in their hands. And after you spent the afternoon fantasizing about eating the guys downstairs who are just living their lives, this human will see if he go back to his room in a good old Brontosaurus steak. Legally. I wish I could kick this guy out of here myself. I'm too scared he might kill me. And no, a bad eye because I am a Brontosaurus. My team asked me to investigate some important stuff, but this makes me so mad. I can't focus. This is a weird human with a knife on the balcony. Let's ambush him. Wait a minute, can we move this? Yay! Wait, that's it? Just a crushed soda can? What a bummer. Here he is. It's right there. A knife sheath. Hold on, let's look around here a little bit more. This suite's fancy. Some more garbage. I'm not smelling anything in here. Wait, there's mold. Yeah, it's so blatantly on the walls. It's in like, what is it, room service? There's something here? I was probably going downstairs. Unless... doesn't know it's a thing. It's just every day his underwear just goes flying out there. Don't mind if I do. There's bones in here. This could suit you nicely. Do you want to take it? Yay! We got oh, so it's like it's just accessory. How in this drawer? You ain't gonna do a damn thing, are you? Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here. Ah. There we go. What? His name is Serial Killer. Really? That in the nose. You call yourself Serial Killer. Hi, Mr. Officer. Feel free to ask me anything you want. I'm an open book. That's why my door is unlocked. What are you doing in the Dinosaurs Hotel? And why are you holding a knife? I just got out of prison for murder. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I can't refrain from killing. I killed 8 people in 5 years. I want to stop. I can't. But there's a demon in me. But, see, I got a tight, bulky man with blonde hair. I figured there wouldn't be any big, bulky men with blonde hair in the Dinosaur Hotel. So I might spend the rest of my life here. Do you realize holding a knife on the balcony in a Dinosaur Hotel might be perceived as offensive by some? Oh my god! I'm so foolish! Sorry about that, Mr. Officer. I didn't realize this could be seen as insensitive toward my dino friends who face the horrifying reality of being cut up by humans. It's just that this night makes you feel safe, and I'm in a vulnerable mood right now. I myself am a vegetarian, you know? I would never eat a dinosaur. That's how it was during my killing sprees. The vegetarian killer. Because I wouldn't eat all the... Because I would eat all the fruits and vegetables in the fridge of my victims. 8 of them in 5 years. Oh, bulky men with blonde hair. Damn, need some liquid courage. But yeah, this guy is admitting that he was a serial killer who only targeted bulky men with blonde hair. And he figured that if he went to a dinosaur convention, he wouldn't be tempted to, go on a killing spree. Do you keep the meat of some of your victims here? Ugh, that would be gross. I never keep the body of my victims. I just kill them. You have a good view of that phone over there. Did you see anyone use the phone around 10:45? The day of my arrival? Yeah, I saw a dinosaur use the phone around 10:40. He was acting really suspicious and sneaky. I can read lips, and then I caught him saying something about human meat. I figured I might have misread his lips, because it seemed too far-fetched. Why would a dinosaur talk about human meat? Do you want to spend the rest of his life in prison? Or now that I think of it, Maybe he's reporting another dino for having human meat. Maybe there really is human meat in this hotel. Am I in danger? Did you get out of prison after killing 8 people in 5 years? Well, officer, I had a good lawyer. Better call Stall. I understand my stories are hard to believe, but here is a newspaper with an article about me. Yes, tools in it were made for spying purposes. While I was trying to escape the cops, maybe you could use it during your investigations. Giving it to you will be a way for me to make amends. Sometimes people say interesting things when you listen to them, hidden behind a newspaper. But you have to be sitting down, or else they'll shut up. The newspaper standing up is too suspicious, you know? Try it on my bench over there. You hear me talk to myself. He is known as the Vegetarian Menace. Ugh. This newspaper could use to spy on bystanders, equip it, and sit on the bench to listen to their conversations. What kind of dinosaur made the call? A regular dinosaur. I don't know. You all kind of look the same to me. Sorry. That's just silly. Are you serious? We all look the same. Some of us have long-ass necks. Others have sharp teeth. This guy have like a horn or something. I'm sorry, officer. He had scales on his skin. Like you. And every other dinosaur. It wasn't a brontosaurus. That's all I know. By the way, is this yours? Just trying to make sure it returns back to his owner. Yeah, let's toss these overboard. There we go. Oh, better. Alright, try newspaper. This feels stupid. Right. We got our spy newspaper. This could see nicely. Do you want to take it? Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Room 102 of the Vegetarian Serial Killer. And now we gotta find the janitor. He might be in that restaurant. He's still watching. What do you mean he never eat a dinosaur? He's a vegetarian who only attacks big, bulky men with blonde hair? He's holding a knife on the balcony because he feels vulnerable. And the knife makes him feel safe. That doesn't make sense. Prove it. There you go. Wow. I always trust newspapers, but the Jurassic alternative is legit. This guy is a badass vegetarian. Who would have thought it? Maybe I could become his friend. You wanna become friends with a serial killer? Really? Really? Never judge a human by its knife, or something like that. Thanks for being the bearer of good news, officer. Good news is rare in this world. I feel like giving back to you. I will teach you a word. That word is tofu. What do you mean? I already know the word tofu. I even eat tofu sometimes. Well, the word tofu has a special purpose at A-P-I-B-O-P. I gotta tell you more. I'm already saying too much. Case closed. Show the newspaper at the vegetarian menace to upset dinosaurs to calm them down. He told you the word tofu to thank you. His shirt is blue. But, you're still watching him. You guys are both freaks. Dinocop! Just the person I was looking for. I need your help. Something weird is going on in this hotel. Ah, so you're the one who called us. Called you? What do you mean, called you? Called the police because you want us to investigate something. I like to investigate something, but I didn't call you. I have no clue how to use a phone. How do you get in life without using a phone? I live a minimalist lifestyle. Anyway, we can't talk here. Maybe come meet me in the basement tonight at 7:45. I'll tell you about the thing I'm worried about. Right now it's 10. We have some ample time. I want to find the janitor. But where would the basement be? I mean, it would be like probably lower to the ground. Nope. I hear music. Evidence. It's evidence. Don't mind me. Just some official investigation work. What do we have in here? What's this supposed to be? Take the dirty towel. Yes. A stinky towel. Do you ever wish you were some other creature, like a rat or something? I do. I know it's a strange desire. Thanks to this game I'm playing right now, I can fulfill it. I'm a rodent, and I hunt for cheese. You don't say, like rats to cheese. It's crazy, right? How video games us embodying completely different forms of being. I live for that kind of stuff. It looks like you haven't gotten out of your bed forever. Hi there. Sorry, always last 247. It looks like you haven't gone to bed in forever. Maybe it's time for you to go back to Dino life, no? Not yet. Not yet. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You can help me out, though. I really like to have a clean towel. Maybe you can pick up the dirty towel in my drawer and bring it back to the maid, so she gets you a new one. I go myself, but I can't stand next to her car. I have a huge hangover from partying with Croninger and Paco our day. What good things did you abuse of? Never mind, officer. I didn't say anything. Maybe it's hard to find. She's always going from room to room. Her schedule is on the wall, near the washing room, in the basement. Yo! Coming here. Ooh, evidence. Yeah, just evidence. I'm collecting evidence. And it's chock full of evidence. You knock at the door. No one answers. API BOP. This one's locked. Can't make heads or tails of this one. Already been here. Let's try heading back downstairs. I wish you could just jump. Yeah, earlier we were speaking to like some guy who's standing on the balcony with a knife. And then what seemed like it might have been a misunderstanding. In fact, the guy was a serial killer. He said that he doesn't target like dinosaurs. He went on a killing spree targeting big, bulky men with blonde hair. And he figured by going to a dinosaur place, he wouldn't be tempted to go on a killing spree. Yeah. And apparently got out after like, was it 5 years of killing spree of bulky blonde guys because he had a really good lawyer. Could this be a clean cloud you can get strange orange emanates from the housekeeping cart? It's quite unique. Can't figure what it is. Maybe it's the smell of all the trash from all the guests combined. Maybe it's something else. But an object that smells strange I didn't like to smell. Yeah, there he is. The serial killer. It looks like the convention's back into swing. And her donut. Trying to see if there's anything else around here. Sniff out. He says, I don't feel represented by my peers. And her skewer. remember this booth. Last time it was empty because the debate was taking on. Many dinosaurs found a profound existential crisis. Living society demands they adapt to it without offering any adaptation in return. That's why I founded the first support group of dinosaurs. A place where we can vent, learn from one another, and feel truly heard. Through donations, I hope to raise enough funds and purchase a piece of land to organize retreats where dinosaurs can experience life in nature, as we did before the extinction. Too bad our fridge broke down earlier. I won't get a lot of tips today. Would you like to kill some time with a sweet drink, Mr. Officer? No, thanks. His eyes are red. He's upset, like a little kid who ran into his bully and had his lunch stolen. Except, he's not a little kid. He's a grown Pachyosaurus. Welcome to the kiosk of the revolutionary dinosaur movement. Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. I didn't get my heart broken by the most famous dinosaur rights activist. She didn't ask me to leave her space. I'm too hard-headed. Yeah, I wonder why she left you. What would cheer you up? I'm not sad. I said. I don't need to meet another extraordinary person to forget this one. I don't have deep abandonment issues. Totally fine. What kind of organization is RDM? RDM aims to promote dinoism. The goal of dinoism. Hi, Taka. Yeah, earlier we came across this well, after this conversation with Bart of RDM, so that dinosaurs can thrive together. Where are you at 10:45? I was listening to my chemical romance. I was not listening to my chemical romance alone in the bathroom stall. So earlier we came across, there's on this balcony a guy with like a knife in his hand and he's staring into space. And we went to investigate. Apparently he wouldn't touch a dinosaur, he wouldn't harm them because apparently he's a serial killer. His name is Serial Killer, but he only kills bulky guys with blonde hair. And apparently he killed for like 5 years. And yeah, he got out because he had a good lawyer and he figured if he went to a dinosaur convention, he would not be tempted to go on their killing spree after humans who have like big muscles and blonde hair. Yeah. Ah, here we go. The one and only Dinocop is here. Kind of feel for you. Creature made for the purpose of betraying its own kind. You know, many dinosaurs say ACAB, you mean Dinocop. But I don't think you're a bastard. You're more like a child, born in a cult. What's your problem? Oh, Mr. Officers are inviting to meet the only dinosaur cop in town. I really admire what you do to bring human and dinosaur communities together. I go into politics for the same reason. I'm gonna give a speech on the subject later during the convention. It's titled The Struggle for Dinosaur Rights. I'm really glad you're going to be here to hear my speech. What exactly do you do in politics? I'm the first dinosaur as candidate for a traditional human-led party, the Progress Pro Party. I believe that collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all. What are the main policies of the Progress Pro Party? We want to make life affordable again for all citizens by by cutting taxes and ending inflation. Our goal is to ensure a safer world for everyone. And better education for the dinosaur population will achieve that harmony. Aim to bring common sense back to our government and to institutional corruption. I was created to be a cop. I didn't choose this work. Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job is complex, but essential. The future of our society lies with people like you, who understand that we must work with our fellow humans, not against them. John is the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led politician party. Let's see if you can sniff anything else around here. As you can see, Pauline and the Post show a really tight race. The Progress Pro Party at 49. What is that? Quadrillion? And the Kill All Dinosaurs Party. Kill All Dinosaurs? Only the future will tell us the role of the dinosaur population will play in this historic election, where a human-led party is presenting the first dinosaur candidate. Each party is counting for the undecided voters. As the race heats up, the Kill All Dinosaurs Party clarified today that they won't kill all dinosaurs, saying their name is just a figure of speech, and they'll only target the bad dinosaurs. Meanwhile, the Progress Pro Party, in an effort to gather more human votes, stated it won't leave the dinosaurs killing to all the dinosaurs. Kill All Dinosaurs Party. They too will be killing the bad dinosaurs. Seems like both parties are trying to present themselves as both more moderate to appeal to voters. I already spoke to this one. I wonder what happens if we eat all the donuts. There's nothing else. Alright, let's see if we can join that debate. Debates are path to truth. Only this clash of beliefs allows us to test the consistency of our thoughts. Humans see the Socratic method as the foundation of debates, but we dinosaurs know the true father of debates is a great Lobicus, the one and only Padman, whose name referred to the sound of his brain made when he was thinking. Every day at 2:30 during my show, the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not, we're holding debates for the truth in the tradition of Padam. Subject today will be meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not eat? Feel free to join us later for this televised discussion. Every day at 2:30, this TV show is holding debates in tradition Padam. It's almost time. 2:25, 2:26. I'm sure experience as an officer can be beneficial to the discussion. We should like to be part of the meet. Who should we eat? Who should we not eat? Sure. Great. Grab a chair then. Alright. Is the camera rolling? Yes. Okay. Let's start this. Me site and Dinocop. Inspire Reddit chirps. Awesome products. Hope you have tons of fun. And just because I played through me site, yeah, I read there's like alternate endings. I think there's maybe one more ending. Yeah, you could try shooting for a different one. Or just getting all cuddly with the metas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, glad to hear that, products. Hello to all dinosaurs joining us from our home. Welcome to your favorite show. Place in the middle. We might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, the moderate moderator, coming to you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention at prestigious hotel in a new Jurassic district. Topic of debate for our guest today is meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not eat? Rules are no one should speak over anyone else. Take turns prior to the people who didn't speak yet. And I will fact check. Don't try to lie because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guest. Stage is yours. Discuss. So, I'll start if I may. When it comes to meat consumption, we got to find the right balance. A compromise between our nature and the culture we live in. Therefore, dinosaurs meat is the most ethical meat to consume. Because, dinosaurs are born with major handicaps that prevent them from living a fulfilling life. This is a foolish argument! I'm so tired of it! You sound like a broken record. We dinosaurs simply have bodies and brains that do not fit with the human societal standards. These values of the dinosaurs and meat industry are nothing but tools of human propaganda. They found a way to protect their own interests by throwing fellow dinosaurs under the bus to please their oppressor. I agree with my friend over there. Dinosaurs meat industry is full of hypocrites. By creating ethics of different kinds of meat, we're just playing right into the hands of the humans. The question is, should we still eat meat? And if so, I don't see why we can't eat, like, all meat. If human meat is off limits, it's only because humans think they're more important than other species. Please, let's refrain from using alarming arguments for the sake of the show. We need to stay reasonable. It's okay to sell a baby brontosaurus to the meat industry. I think we should let the decision in the hands of the parents. Really? Will the being they put into life be more valuable to society as meat or a living citizen? It's a personal decision. In human culture, it's unthinkable to sell one's own child to be made to meat. That's why there's no legal human meat on the market. Mr. Officer, what do you think? Meat? Man, it's a tricky question, right? I will eat this guy over here. For sure. Last time I picked eat this guy over here for sure. But I wonder if I pick that one. Meat, man, it's a tricky question. It might put a wedge between me and the brontosauruses. I'll see. Meat. Man, it's a tricky question, right? Well, thank you for your input, Mr. Officer. That was the one and only Dinocop, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, he has to leave to attend to some very important business. Goodbye, Dinocop. What? I could stay for a little while. No. You're very busy. I've got to continue without your super intelligent comments that didn't undermine the quality of this program. So you're telling me, if I said I was gonna eat that politician, John Zero, I would have been ostracized. But if I just went with, that's a very complicated question, then they just think I'm stupid. Bye-bye. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. After I'm done filming, I always drink strong black coffee, trying to drill into a real head rush and crash into a deep, nice sleep. It's almost time to meet that Dino Dad who said he wanted to meet in the basement. But the question is, where's the basement? Alright, here's downstairs, but... an empty wrapper of a lobby candy. The fish to eat those or something. What am I smelling? It's coming from his face. Or Voss. I can't move or anything. Maybe I'm gonna need some kind of tool. Alright, this leads out back. But where would the basement be? This Hall of Fame is dedicated to the monster Big Birds. Birds! Big Birds are Monterey's Dinosaurs baseball league team from 2041 to 2049. DBL stopped this operation when the best dinosaur baseball players are finally allowed to play in the Major League. Players' names are written on small golden plates. You recognize one, John Zero. You didn't know he was a baseball player before. Players' names are written on small golden plates. Someone wrote Cheater on one of the player names in red Sharpie. That's odd. She asked baseball fans if they know the story of the cheating player. On the Big Birds Championship trophy, one of the players' names has been vandalized. Someone wrote Cheater over in red Sharpie. Maybe you could ask baseball fans about this. Portrait is Z0, who coached the Big Birds 24/7 to 2049. It's related to John Zero, the dino politician. Portrait of Ali Alu, who coached the Big Birds in 2041 to 2046. An authentic Gangnese Pee Wee Himes helmet. King Himes, MVP to 2046-2047. This looks like a trophy, but there's no indication on it. May still be a decoration. The golden glove seems to have been damaged as someone had torn off what it was holding. Luigi Ballman, MVP 2042-2043. 2042-2043. Monster Rap Big Birds team photo. Alright, it's 504. Where is that basement? Is anyone here? This one's also jammed, like the one in our room. This looks like a rat hole. Alright, I'm not seeing a basement here. We have to check outside. Maybe there's another door. This one's locked. It says laundry room. This is a plug of phone. Is this a phone used by the mysterious caller? Alright, scene for this one. Can't wait to go to my locker and drink a good old soda. After every shift, this is a small gift. I love myself. Alright, the janitor should be here. Yo! My toilet! It's backed up! I stumbled upon a strange stuff during my time cleaning this hotel. Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of the human counterparts. I need your help with a clogged toilet. Clogged toilet? You have no manners anymore. They eat huge dinosaur steaks, but it's all. They take massive dumps and I need massive dumps. It could be okay. It could have no sad consequences. And they then decide to throw brown paper into the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go on the ground. Brown paper doesn't go in the garbage bin. I mean, it goes in the garbage bin. And that gets me to skunky. When did people forget that? You're right. But if we wait for the people to change their habits, all toilets will end up clogged. Right. Thanks for saying it out loud. I've got so much work. I really need a savior. Someone like you. Who'd you come by and offer to help me unclog toilets? Here, take my keys, get in my office, get equipped. I'm sure you'll be as great as unclogging toilets. Wait, I didn't propose my help, sir. I also have, like, a lot on my plate. Thank you so much. Yeah, be nice and skunky. When you get down there, Skunky's the boss. Wow. Alright, guess I'm doing your job. Thanks for nothing. What are you eating? The kitchen only serves our delicious rhinoceros meat. No exclusivity deal with them. Damn. I want some of that meat. How's your martini, my friend? Perfectly stirred. I love it. Alright, 601. Gotta find that basement. ACAB. Even Dinocop. I wonder what that means, ACAB. You guys are working so hard. I'm lucky to have the best stage technicians at my disposal. Sir, you're not the best at all. Your last minute substitutes I had to find because my whole crew got sick. They have no clue what they're doing. Wow, they look like the best. You're doing your good work. I can't wait to get a chocolate protein bar in one of the vending machines. I need to feed my biceps, you know? I don't want to lose those gains. What gains? I hate this job. What if we make a mistake and the stage collapses during the event? This statue looks like you, but it wasn't built in your honor. It represents the greatest firefighter marshal, the Raptor, who saved this hotel from the flames 2 years ago. Yeah, where would that basement be? I guess we're not gonna make it for that basement rendezvous. Scratchy, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yeah. I wonder if we have find a 40 clover here. What's this supposed to be? A torn paper. Oh, almost missed this one. Torn paper, your name sent. Some more torn paper on here. What do we have over here? Murder! Another torn paper. What? One's kind of run down there. It almost looked like the head of a duck or something, but it's just a tin can. What's this supposed to be? Mine! Mine! Looks like a honeycomb. That apparently, like, produces money. Learned honey. Stretch. I'm stretching. Hey, it's Bert. And he has that key attached to his hide. No, I just want to make sure Key was compliant with Mossfest standards of regulation. I think it's gonna play accordion. What do you want? Why you stop playing? Well, when a cop comes up to me, it's never good news. I'm different. I'm Dinocop. Sure, you're different. Right. Super different. What's that song you're playing? It's embarrassing to say. I guess I could tell you. If you realize my secret, none of my friends will believe you. You're a cop. My friends hate cops. My heart is filled with grief right now. I feel like I lost the best partner ever. Art is helping me overcome the burden of my broken heart. I wrote this song channeling my deepest emotions. I also write and draw. When I'm alone in my room, I write embarrassing things in my diary. I try to create the image of my perfect partner. One that would make me forget the girl who broke my heart. I hope no one will read this diary. But I'm trying to manifest something. But about that key. What's this over here? We're not a dinosaur. We're a doggy. Alright, I'm going. I'm going. Damn. Let's check this over here. Hello, Mr. Officer. We're two rich guys who are not thinking about stealing stuff from our boss. Alright, got two over here. Another torn paper. And another one. Analyzing. It's too dark. Can't see what's in this. Alright, head back. I'm not sure how to reach that basement though. Yes, save. He's still waiting out here. There's perimeter everything. And the jerky guy's still here. Enjoying his jerky. I'll be back, Chirps. Excuse me. Blah. I am back. Bah. Thank you, Prodex. Stretch or stretch? I'm stretching. So there's some change in here. Heroin. Nini's back. Vtuber Nivni Adair. And it's yeah. Not smelling anything. New PvP, Erwin says. Yeah, looks like you have a nice profile picture. Hey, what's this supposed to be? This one here before. Very suspicious. Let's investigate. Someone tracking dirt in here. Well, there's dirt in this potted plant. Hold on, I have a scent on something. It's on the stage. It would be nice to find the basement. I mean, there is that directory, but can't really glean any other information from it. Please respect the privacy of our guests, Mr. Officer. Nothing here. Alright, forget the basement. Let's go find the janitor's closet. And then meet this skunky person. Actually, before we do, let's go talk to some people in the restaurant. What says moo moo. Nothing here. Nothing in here. Wait, hold on. Wait, go back to the last one. What's this supposed to be? Arwen says my profile picture's Idolmaster Kane Shijo. Yeah, it looks lovely. It looks like a giant lice or something. Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Wow, I got like 100 from whatever that was. I Ghost Wolf, maybe it was like a Pokemon or something. And instead of capturing it, I sent it to Belize. I wonder what they're talking about. You've always been forgetful, that. Maybe some medication can help you. I'm scared of pills. Pills here! I hope my bosses end up losing confidence in me. Every night, I have to call him so he reminds me of the super secret code case on our fancy flashlight. After our conversation, I have to go to my room and call him again. It's so shameful. Don't be ashamed. You're really a good stage tap. You're best at when things are physical. Is any guests in here? Well, there's guests like in the courtyard. You can ask them. That little dinoless geek. Bert or something. Can't shut up about supposedly deep political theories. I think he's trying to impress me. Oh, so this must be the one that Bert, heartbroken about. I'm like, kid, I've been around. You're not the first one who thinks he's gonna change the world because he read 2 or 3 books. Plus, he's super paranoid. It's really funny to see. Let's say someone like Mr. Officer goes by. He will change subject. Then when Mr. Officer leaves, he'll start blabbing again. Totally unbearable. I wish he wouldn't sit at the bar. Well, you haven't had to deal with the butcher and his chicken friend. Every night they argue about a lost key. Come by, take their orders, and you don't even listen to me. They're like, you lost the key there. No, you lost the key there. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they do in their spare time, but they look awful. I'm gonna be surprised if they have a drinking problem or something. Ugh. Old ass F. Steve has been. He's always drunk. Can't wait for the convention to be over. He don't even tip well. If I remember correctly, this must be where the janitor's closet is. I still can't access whatever's in here. Oh, there's company here. Dinocop. I had a plush of a dinosaur cop. He looked just like you. I lost it. Another night, my dad and I were hiding in the tall grass and garden. Daddy said we wouldn't go to our room because of API BOP were looking to hurt us. I don't think the API BOP would hurt us. I think you're nice. But Daddy talks about API BOP being mean all the time. I think you're just scared of people who are different. Anyway, I was about to fall asleep in the grass when a scary cat sneaked next to me and snatched my plush. Scary cat. He roams in the garden between 30 and 3 a.m. I'm too scared of the cat to go back to my plush. Dad only thinks about API BOP. It's also very dark in that part of the garden. I need a flashlight to really see what's going on. Do you know that when you press control and hide in the tall grass, then we can see you? You probably know you're a grown-up and a cop. Sit down and enjoy the fire with us. We need to kill time. Oops. There you go. Dinocop! I want to talk to you about the members of API BOP. Oh, maybe this is the actual basement. I thought it was like, I don't know, some kind of like what you call like a den or something. Associating the preservation and the improvement of Brontosaurus life. Overall preservation. They say that you're here to protest against the presence of the eugenical puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry. They've always been investigating other stuff around the hotel every morning, and that makes me nervous. What are they looking for? Every night, I knocked on their door. I said, "Hello guys, I'm just a friendly neighbor. We'd love to have a chat." They answered they only opened the door to room service. Why do they want to talk to me, a friendly neighbor? I'm worried these agent provocateurs are not only here to protest the meat industry. I'm I'm worried that they have something against all meat eaters. And my kid and I, we eat meat. Sometimes. So that worries me. I like the APLBLPE. I wish I didn't eat brontosauruses. They really have nice binoculars. I wish I had binoculars like them. See, they're having a bad influence on my kid. Please let the adults speak, my love. It won't be too long. Papa will soon be back to play with your plush, representing a tool of state oppression and control. Hey! I'm not a tool for oppression and control. I think. I can't play with my Claw Patrol plush, Dad. I lost it. I told you earlier. This kid can't shut up. What a lovely little guy. Anyway, can't tell you where the 3 members of API BLP investigates in the morning. One is the garden, one is the kitchen, and one is the balcony spying on the other guests with binoculars. How rude. Sir, please don't worry too much about the BLP. Take care of your kid. I'll take care of the rest. They're right next to each other. And he's talking trash about the API BOP. I can't believe what happened the other day. I'm a grown adult, not a child. And I still shit myself. So shameful. Do you have any health problems or something? It happens to adults too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. That's not it. Hear him out. It's a good story. I was playing pool with this bozo when my stomach started to gurgle. It's one of those games, you know? Get like the biggest high you ever got just by playing a damn game. I didn't want to take a break from the intensity of the moment. You just need to pocket the 11 and 8 to win. I still had the 6 and 3. It was so close. I told myself there's a bathroom right there. I'll run straight to it, and I'm done. Winner mentality. I missed my shot. He held in big shark, and he pocketed the 11. Then I called the 8 in the top right corner. It was tricky, angle shot. 6 was in the way, but I did it. Such a rush. Such a good feeling. What I live for. I shook the hand of my loser opponent and ran straight to the bathroom. Do you know what I didn't expect? That it would be locked. And that all the stalls were taken. No. Some fricker had locked a whole damn room. He panicked. His body surrendered. He pooped on the floor. What a sad spectacle. Luckily, janitor passed right by. Gave him $20 so he could clean up my mess and keep it quiet. I didn't want anybody else to know about this shameful event. Yeah, you're telling me all about it. Yes! I learned something that might be of your interest. I waited in the front of the door. My ass was dirty and smelly. It stung, but I needed to know who was responsible for my downfall. After some time, he's so poetic the way he explains his downfall. Carringer and his bird friend came out of the room. I started to cuss him out. How selfish of them to lock the whole bathroom just for the 2 people. They didn't even pay attention to me. They seemed to be in another world. Next day they did the same thing. So the next day I tried hiding in a stall right before they locked the room. I wanted to know what they were up to. The problem is, I'm really tall. They saw me and did nothing until I got out. You're smart. Maybe you're able to spy on them from a stall. I don't know what they're doing there, but something sketchy for sure. Let's check the journal. Or not that one. The bathroom. It's not tied to Conjure and Puckle. quarters. It's locked. Someone locks the door to the bathrooms downstairs at 11:15. Do you want to play a little game of pool, officer? I can't aim to save my life. Sorry. Alright, we found it. Janice's closet. I smell something from here. Can't check it out. Hello? Skunky, what are you doing here, stranger? Nobody new comes to feed me these days. Your boss wants me to clog toilets he's supposed to unclog. My boss? I don't have a boss. I'm Skunky. Skunky doesn't work for people. People work for Skunky. I can't remember his name. I don't think I know it. That janitor guy. He sent me here. That's the janitor. He's not my boss. His name is his job. Do I look like someone who would take the orders from someone whose name is his job? Why is it a bad thing that his name is his job? My name is Skunky, but I'm a machine who eats trash. Can you imagine if my name was Machine Who Eats Trash? That would be sad. What's your name? I'm sure you love your name more than you love your job. My name is Dinocop. I see. Anyway, I'll be out of here soon. Do you know where I can find a plunger? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have no hair, Dinocop. You can't just ask me for a favor. That's not how things work around here. I ask you again, and then maybe I give it back. If I feel like it. What? Maybe trash, or find two you need yourself. So, I also have to pick up trash now. You'll have to remove yourself Garbage Dino. See? That's why your job shouldn't be your name. Your job can change. Skunky might help you if you feed her trash. That's better. Yeah, we'll be collecting all this dirt. Miami, Miami. Good work, Anders. Nice. 129 now. No, this recyclables. Miami, Miami. Good work, Gerard. Ooh. Yay. I was kind of hoping for something more practical. Yeah. What is this? You recycle enough soda cans to earn your janitor outfit. You recycle to unlock more lockers. Skunky. Yeah, I know how to write. Do I not have any more? Miami, Miami. Good work, Hector. Nice, nice. Have any more? Guess that's all. What's down here? collect more. How am I supposed to get those over there? Maybe we're gonna get some kind of like armor extension to like reach into that base and into this aquarium. I wonder if fish in this universe have also intelligence and par with like people and dinosaurs. Hey, he's asleep. Maybe we can sneak inside? Yeah, he's asleep. Mr. Officer, you have no right to come behind the receptionist desk. Sorry, I got lost. Yeah. Get out now. Just a quickie. I want to grab it fast. Almost there. I think I can cheese it. So close. There's like a can right there. Also key. It won't let me reach across the desk to the inside. Oh, I wonder, what if we crouch? Will that work? Alright, crouching. It's working. Shh. Like rats to cheese. And some cash. For evidence. Or in case each room long ago. It's the bellhop nerd day. Gone at the Crustaceous Hotel. If I die behind the desk, chances are yes. Wish I could retire someday. I wish I could write my novel. At a time I do everything to become a great American writer. I could write for hours. Try to describe something that has never been described before. Means something massive that's been missing from our understanding of the world. But I can't even take a break. I'll never ever retire. I will never write for more than half-hour a day in between the coming and going of guests. How can I focus in these conditions? How can I reach my full potential? I'm rotting here. I'm wasting my life. Arf. Anyway, enough about the musings in my mind. What's up the keys? I have no more spare keys for the butcher's room. He keeps losing them. It's going to cost him a fair penalty when he checks out. I have one spare key for Jan's room. He took two when he arrived to give one to assistant or something. I still have two keys of Steve's room. He has the other one. None are missing, even though he's super stressed about the idea. That's why I might steal one of his keys and sneak into his room. You know what I think? Old has-been was drinking so much, he's on the verge of losing his grip on reality. Paco, he has one key with him. I have one here. One is missing. There's one key missing from Carmen's room. I think it might have been before she checked in. I'm not so sure if I keep my mouth shut, and I won't charge her. API, BLP. I have all their keys. They asked me to unlock the drawer when they arrived. They say they don't use keys. They use passwords. One of them seemed to think it was a super dumb idea, but his colleagues insisted. The nameless NPC rooms. They come and go, and they have infinite number of keys. Nobody else goes there. Nobody cares. Or even the vegetarian menace. Then, that serial killer. I have two of his keys. Pat lost all his keys, and all his clothes. I don't even know how he gets to his room at that point. If I ever find his burgundy sweater, I'll burn it. bird will lose one key soon if he hasn't already. He has a key on a keychain attached to his waist. Doesn't seem safe to me. So my conclusion is, we will always make good money on penalty fines. Maybe this is my magnum opus, a logbook. I can't grab that key over there. Damn. Oh, you didn't see anything. It's just, I lost some candy there, yeah. Snip is fast asleep. Save here. Yeah, let's try to find more of that dirt and mold to give to Skunky. That looks like Jen. Jen the politician. I heard owl. I'm picking up something. It's coming from that locked room. Nothing I can do about it. Need to go, Funny. Goes, you're early today. Hi. Good to see you again. Don't worry. Eventually I'm gonna do that. Demo of Motor Slice. Need to go, Funny. And welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Chirp server. But where's that owl coming from? I hear an owl hooting. Yeah, see? There's an owl somewhere. There's a cat there. Or is it a rat? Can I rendezvous with a rat? I wonder if I should take one of those pieces of candy. I mean, that might come in handy. I can't imagine why we need help from my rat. Oh. This is a rat hole. Yeah, what happens if I... I was like, why would it let us pick up the candy but we can't do anything about it? Nothing. What is this supposed to be? A rat pissed here. I think that rat needs to see like pediatrician. I mean a vet. You over there! What's he doing? Oh no you don't, come here. Come here! Hot pursuit. Almost. Damn! He took off and he says, still can't find your schedule. Do you have one? I know I said in the past that I make like a schedule, but so far it's just pretty much like however I feel like it. But it feels like I've been streaming every single day. Sometimes like right now it's like 2:19 p.m. in Hawaii. So like I might stream around 4 or 6. Knock knock. That owl sounds really close. That owl must be important. But yeah, that person sprayed. He went to the NPC room. If we can get like the keys to that room, or maybe like intercept him. Hey, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, who's this one? Excuse me. You look very, familiar. Hey, there's something here. There's more mode. If we can get enough to like give to Skunky, then we can like buy a plunger. Let me actually check the other rooms again. A lot of them are locked. Here's our serial killer. Oh. Aha! There's the culprit. I thought it was like in the next floor or something. Yeah, yeah. Alright, got some more mode. But yeah, this, world's back here. This guy is named Serial Killer. He, spent time in prison because he went on a killing spree. He only targeted big, bulky, muscular guys, who had blonde hair. And he did it for years, and he got out because he had a good lawyer. And he came to this dinosaur convention because he figured that he would not be tempted to go on a killing spree if, yeah, there was no hunky, blonde people around to stabby-stab with his knife. And look, we'll celebrate you, like, you know, not going on a killing spree by throwing your laundry out over the balcony. Yeah, banzai! Hi, Mr. Officer, if you ask anything, I'm an open book. That's why my door's unlocked. Yeah, that's why he holds a blade. Because he feels comfortable that way. He feels vulnerable without the knife. Alright, let's go back into the base and see if that amount of mode we collected is enough. I wonder what they're talking about. Let me bust out the newspaper. Oh, one. I think there might be... Yep. Yeah, more mode. janitor here does not do a very thorough job, I have to say. Or they gotta hire more people. Have you uncovered any shady stuff yet, officer? Or just here for the donuts? That wasn't a very clear read. Let it go. Yeah, I've got my eye on you. I think it's coming there. How do I reach it? Hold on. Why does someone with the API BLP over here? It doesn't ain't me. I've been assigned the task. Check if the kitchen's RR BB EB certificate is up to date. But the cook told me it's a storage room. I'm scared to enter the storage room because it's full of Brontosaurus corpses. What is an RR BB EB means regulations of respect for the bodies of to be eaten Brontosauruses. It's a set of rules that restaurants have to follow when they serve Brontosaurus meat. The bodies of the Brontosauruses are treated respectfully before they are cooked. An independent inspector shows up randomly about 3 months, check if there's a storage room, and the fridge respect those rules. If so, he signs a certificate. It's not. The kitchen can't sell Brontosaurus meat for a couple weeks. I'll go check for you. Really? Wow! People in your position usually don't help us, Mr. Officer. An API BLP member wonders if the kitchen's RRBB EB certificate is up to date. Inspection. May I have a bite? Sorry, officer. Guest is patiently waiting for this steak. Can't just hand it over to you. Cooking and sharing is my passion. I need to check your storage room and your fridge. Cooking is Sarah's passion. Officer, I understand you gotta do what you gotta do. I also gotta do what I gotta do. I'm in a rush. So in the busiest days of the year, I don't have time to deal with this. I told you before, I'm a proud law-abiding citizen, and we're on the same side. That doesn't fill me with confidence. If someone has human meat in this hotel, it's not me. My job is my whole life. I never put in jeopardy. Search the convention hall first. If you find no human meat there, I'll open my storage room and my fridge to you. How convenient. Maybe in the time that I investigate the convention hall, you have gotten rid of all the evidence. Get a chance at the RRBB certificate, Mr. Officer. Are you hungry, Mr. Officer? Want to eat? The tail and I'll come see you. I seem to be stuck again. Hold on. I can move. Ah, there we go. You guys still pay thousands of dollars for big-ass cameras and a phone cam can live stream sharper 4K footage. Look, I'm not your usual traditional media type. I'm thinking about starting a podcast. Guys like you know the ways of the future. You think you have what it takes. Start a podcast because you've been filming that traditional debate show. Being an influencer is a real job. It's not easy. Well, tell me the basics, at least. I want to learn. Subscribe to my online class and learn all the ropes. My knowledge is self-made, but it isn't free. We're just having no conversation. Nothing legal is being discussed. Bingo! How consistent. Excellent. I hope I can meet Carmen later today when she's at her booth. Don't let your shyness get away this time. Go speak to her. Are you hungry, Mr. Officer? You want to eat? So if you want, I'll come to see you. I can't wait for to build our special project. Shush! Let's wait until we're in the garden tonight. Talk about this. Come on, stop being paranoid. My assistant was accept Mr. Police Officer. Hello, Police Officer. God damn it. Why am I eating alone? That's my only friend staying here to give me some space. I need to rethink our relationship. Now he's sitting at the main table with high society. Guess I'll stop talking to him altogether. Unless you want to arrest me, please leave me alone, officer. I wonder if it's gonna work on them. Oh, I can't sit there. Yeah, I saw something here, but I can't reach it. It won't let me scratch. Oh, there's one under this table. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch me. Damn, does no one like complain about this to like the staff or something? Sir, try to sit under here, but like, yeah, our knees keep bumping into like into the colonies of like mold under here. Did I miss something? Oh, it's right next to the trash can. And products. Products is smiling. Hopefully it's enough. I'm glad I came by my boot to read a bit. Manor's home for you. That's art. Right there. Yo, it's Janitor. Having a skunky. That's all you have to say. Even though you're making me, a Dinocop, do your job. Alright, dig in, skunky. Is that enough? You need more? Do you have ways for skunky today, Pierre? Pierre? I'm trying to find you a new name so your job isn't your name. I don't like Pierre. Open the next locker, you must bring me 10 cans. You currently brought me 8. I'll give you something in exchange of random trash at 75. Probably at 67. Alright, feed me or... feed me or F off. I just need 2 more cans in. I'll take this. For evidence. Yeah, there's another can in there, but how do I get it? Hold on. Wait a minute. What about... I'm thinking the library. I wonder if we could relocate that stairs or that little stool. Thanks for being the bearer of good news, officer. Yeah, I'm thinking this one. I don't know if it's gonna let us carry it out of here. You need to leave the step stool in this room. Ah. I wonder if I could toss it out. I thought I had it. Oh, wait, they're actually... Hold on. Sorry, I wasn't reading all that. Let me do it again. No, I need to see that again. Wait, did it clone too? Shoot. Oh, wait, I think I could cheat this. Come on. You need to leave that step stool in this room. Come on. I want to try to trigger that dialogue again. Or let's see if we can, like, nudge it. I mean, if I'm far enough from it as possible. Nope. Yeah, because it was saying something about... Yeah, like, if you could do that, then you could pretty much, like, it'd be OP. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to the maid, because, like... Or the housekeeper. Because we need, like, new sheets from other dinosaur. She's racing down the hall, straight to the next room that needs to be cleaned. Wait, hold on. I have a towel here. It needs to be cleaned. Really? Come on. I'm gonna get just as far to the invisible edge as possible. Come on. What if I throw it out there? I'm slightly moving it. Nope. Hey, the NPC. They can move the stool when they walk past it. If I can get a dinosaur to walk right into it, might be able to nudge it enough. It just won't let me do it. I think there's an easier way to get that can there. I just need 2 more cans. Hold on. I'm gonna switch them the scents. Maybe I can find a can. ACAB, even Dinocop. Very offensive graffiti targeting you. How unfair! Someone made a very offensive tag targeting you. How unfair! I should be on the stage, not sitting up. It's okay, I'm glad to see her from a distance. At least go look at her designs. There's some exclusive to this event. Don't push me, it's making me more anxious. Alright, let's check out the finish the hall before I do that. Let's see. Saving. Keep up the fight there. Don't mind if I do. Donuts. Something's coming over there, that sofa. Many dinosaurs found profound existential crisis living in a society that demands they adapt to without offering any adaptation in return. That's why I found the first support group for dinosaurs, a place where we can vent, learn from one another, and feel truly heard. Your donations I hope to raise enough funds to purchase a piece of land to organize retreats where dinosaurs can experience life in nature as we did before the extinction. Use your advanced detective skills to deduce the cause of his drowsiness. It's probably food coma. Just need 1 meat. The human way of life is turning dinosaurs into a bunch of weak, fat, soft-bellied reptiles, and further away from our ancestors lived and bled for. Humans taught us to poison into our bodies and minds high fructose corn syrup, flour, and water. Processed foods, it's not even food. Meat only dies the only way back to our dinosaurs' true nature. A triceratops. Your ancestors didn't eat meat. What? Shut up! I live on Rar. Sorry for the interruption, folks. This tool, Dinocop, is doing what he does best, being a tool of human propaganda. Don't believe what he said. Contrary to what so-called facts of human science claims, Triceratops love meat. Really? Really? Hey, stand still. go? I can't smell him anymore. Dinos don't really vote during general elections. Maybe John Zero, the dino politician, would change that. Sure, a lot of dinos thinks he's up because he works for a human-led party. Has some bad policies for us. There are less dino, better dino policies, especially appalling as it aims to control the number of dinosaur births based on family income. But their opponent, Kill All Dinosaurs party, is really, really bad. Such a tight race. I think all dinosaurs should vote for the Progress Pro Party. Oh yeah, where did that Triceratops go? Triceratops. Oh, maybe they're gonna have the debate again. Yeah, 2:30. Just need Nercan. Well, 2 cans, I think. Maybe there's something else in here I can like move around or to reach that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. Let's grab another candy. Because if there's an empty one in there, that might mean the fish might do something in exchange for that can. I love these candies! Here, take this in exchange. Yay! We did! Alright, let's go to the convention hall, see what they're up to. It doesn't look as active as the last one. I'm sure your experience as an officer can be beneficial to the discussion. Would you like to be part of the Mihu? Should we eat or should we not eat? Sure. Great, grab a chair then. Alright, is the camera rolling? Yes. Great, let's start this. Hello to all the dinosaurs joining us from home. Welcome to your favorite show. Please know we might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, the moderator, and you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention at prestigious hotel in New Jurassic District. Topic of the day, debate for our guest today is meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not eat? Those are no one should speak over anyone else, take turns, or to the people who didn't speak yet. And I'll fact check and try to lie because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guest, stage is yours to discuss. This seems like the same argument like last time, or the debate. I guess this time I could go with, you know, like, I'd rather eat him than... Yeah, let's just breeze to this. Mr. Officer, what do you think? I mean, this guy over here for sure. What? This is going too far, man. You're being just plain disrespectful. Obviously caught me this whole thing escalate. Sorry, my esteemed guest. Gotta head back to the quick break. We'll be right back. Mr. Officer, what's your problem? This is way out of line. Please leave. We'll finish the show without you. Last time you thought my answer was dumb. Now you think it's like too controversial. Honestly. Alright, let's talk to Sarah the cook. Lunch is crazy. So many plates. I sit. You're a bit too close for my comfort. I say 3 full brontosaurus with 1 mammoth. 7 palm trees gave their bodies earlies for day's meal. I cook all of them. I don't like to boast, but I guess you could say I'm a virtuoso. Still locked, even though we checked the convention hall. I don't know if there's any more cans around here. Let's try back to the giant's closet. Is that enough? Oh, I need one more. If I can find a can, this will get us to many places. Yay! We got the last can! And we got a lot of cash to boot. Read and weep. Miami. Good work, Hiroshi. The coveted plunger. Yes! You got the plunger. Time to get to the bottom of this. Is that how it's gonna look? Why not use both hands? Can we use a plunger in the mice hole? Yes! Yes, we can! Here's some more of this. And that. Next locker, you must bring 20 cans. Is there anything else in this locker? You gained enough experience to do a bit of plumbing. Skunky. Alright, let's check the bathroom over here. Plunger ready. Trying this toilet. We got room key 205. It worked on the other one. How can we work on this one? Got another can. There's a fire going. Alright, let's head back to our room. Hold on, what are you talking about? Carmen, could you write some of your basic opinions on this piece of paper? Sure. Carmen's not just signing autographs for API, BLP, she's writing them extensive messages. Too many people surrounding for you to read them. Try find a way to peek over the crowd. Maybe to help an optical instrument of some sort. No, it won't let me see. Alright, let's try to find our room. And we got a key for 2052. I almost forgot, there's like, I think there's a rat hole in here. It's not working in here either. For room 100. This is our room. Alright, it's like plunging. Thanks for saving me! I was about to drown in there. You've been in there for like days. You're telling me you didn't drown right then? You're an incredible mouse. A rat. A rodent. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. This hole is infested by rats. So disgusting. We're not as pretty destructive as you people think we are. Sure, we pee everywhere. We steal your food. But we're also very loyal. And we rats can reach areas you can. Or pee, it smells like food we love. Drop a rat's favorite food by its rat hole, and it's sure to pay you back. You don't say. Maybe I could drop more candy by those rat holes. That seems about right. Going undercover. Inconspicuous. This rat pee here. A rat piss here. This thing smells like cheese and meat. Also like meaning the vicinity of where the pee is and what it smells like. We'll have to toss cheese and meat in here, or for the rat to interact with us or cooperate with us. Alright, let's find 205. To 8 to 9. What is this place supposed to be? Nope. I can. Evidence. What is this supposed to be? The butcher shared an unidentified plastic object. Strange odor emanates from it. I wonder if I could scratch it. Nope. Yep, no luck. You mean the plunger? Ah! This place is a dump. Nothing in there. Hey, newspaper in the John. Snip this. And here's mode. Well, that makes sense. Small, confined, and dark. This is a podcast for entrepreneurship from Dinosaurs' perspective. Host talks about how being rich is a mindset. Waking up at 5 a.m. is mandatory for millionaires. While starting from the bottom helped him develop his creativity, even though everybody knows his parents gave his startup a $200,000 loan. This podcast doesn't seem much different from the entrepreneurship podcast for humans, except it's dinosaurs doing the talking. This is a menu for Dano's Pizza, a popular deli not far from here. The name of the Brontosaurus premium pizza was underlined with a big, bold marker. Other words are scribbled over the menu. Can't read them with the naked eye. Looks like the crozier took some notes on the menu. I need to get my meat in this restaurant. I can't believe you do business with another vendor. What would Paul Pizza do? Second one is more cryptic. Call the hotel lobby using the inner courtyard phone. Say it's for my uncle. Bring cash. Sarah will come and pick up the phone. What do we have here? This is the butcher's business plan. It's pretty short. We'll make a deal with John Zero so he eliminates useless regulations which will browsers in the industry. Ugh. This headache is something. Don't mind if I do. Find no scribble on a piece of paper in the wastebasket. On it is written 6 p.m. This is a self-help book about sobriety. Carringer could play some exercise in it. Sobriety. To the question, what does addiction take away from your life? He answered, my business is everything, and I feel my addictions make me less efficient CEO, because I'm always confused and in no shape. Wake up at 5 a.m., which is mandatory, blah blah blah. How does he connect with people? I've always had trouble connecting with people. I don't feel like we're the same. I hardly have anyone for real, except maybe my chicken friend. Even though I'm not always sure what to make of it, because there's such a new thing for me to have a friend. It looks like a skull. This could see nicely. Do you want to take it? Oh, it's a ring. Nope. Wow, that's a lot of cash. There is a hefty amount of cash in this brown bag. It's a very distinct smell. Looks like the butcher received a clandestine payment. Does he sell drugs? They do a dirty job for following for someone. Maybe you could find out by following the scent. Sir Officer, what are you doing in here? Sorry, I thought this was my room. I'm really drunk. Ah, happens to the best of us. No worries. Please go away. I wanted to see if he'll still let me in, even though he went inside there after my bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm drunk. You know what, Chirps? I think... Oh. I think I'm gonna make this... I'm gonna make this part... I'm gonna make this the definitive part 1. I'm going to use another time. I need a little rest. But... I should be doing a Left 4 Dead 2 stream later on today. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time just to rest a little bit. Yeah, this will be part 1, and I guess I'll make the other one like tries Dinocop. That way no one gets confused. But yeah, this is Vtuber Nivni Adair, and it's signing out for part 1 and part 2 to be determined. Anyway, take care, stay safe, stay nifty. Anyways, interested, probably do a Left 4 Dead stream later on today. Just need a little, I need a roost. I need to get some birdie nap. But yeah, later products, your YouTube Go Funny, RN, later Ghost Love, later Hirotaka, later Zari. But yeah, until next time, bye everybody. Bye.